Under the blistering African sun, a lone zebra named Quito trudged across the vast golden plains of the savannah, his once glossy black and white coat now dull and patchy. The relentless buzzing of insects filled the air, a constant torment that had worsened in recent weeks. Quito had always been strong, a leader among his herd, but something was terribly wrong. The tiny, bloodthirsty tsetse flies had bitten him countless times, their venomous touch leaving behind more than just itching welts. A creeping sickness had taken hold, sapping his strength with each passing day. At first, it had been nothing more than a lingering fatigue, an unusual heaviness in his legs after long migrations. But soon, Quito found himself stumbling, his limbs refusing to obey him as they once had. His vision blurred at times, and a fever burned deep within his body. He had heard the whispers of danger from the older zebras, stories of a disease carried by the swarming insects, a slow and merciless affliction that drained even the mightiest beasts of their power. His herd had noticed his struggle, their instincts warning them of his weakening state. Though zebras were social creatures, survival was their ultimate law. As Quito lagged behind, the distance between him and the others grew wider. The scent of vulnerability hung over him like a beacon for predators. He tried to keep up, to push through the exhaustion and the pain, but his body betrayed him. The parasites multiplying in his blood had reached his brain, causing confusion and dizziness. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of crimson and amber, Quito collapsed. His legs buckled beneath him, and he crashed onto the dry earth. The herd hesitated for a moment, their eyes reflecting concern, but they could not afford to wait. The law of the wild was unyielding. Only the strong survived. With a final glance in his direction, they continued their journey, their silhouettes fading into the distance. Quito lay there, panting heavily, his breath shallow and ragged. The disease, known to the humans as trypanosomiasis, or sleeping sickness, had claimed him. He was still alive, but barely. The flies continued their relentless assault, feasting on his weakened body as the night creatures stirred in the shadows. The distant roar of a lion sent a shiver through him, but he could not move. His time was near. The once proud zebra, who had raced through the grasslands with the wind at his back, now lay motionless, a victim of nature's cruel balance. In the cycle of life, even the strongest fall, and as the darkness fully enveloped the land, Quito's weary eyes fluttered closed, surrendering to the inevitable.